Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Bionicle Heroes. Today we are going to be playing the new Earth character. And I remember back then, like, this is like one of the things I think of the most. This is definitely one of my favorite characters though, but I remember this being like a pretty memorable level. Whether or not it was a favorite or not, favorite of mine or not, I don't know. But I do remember, playing this a lot. At least coming back to this level a lot. Probably because of all the fucking massive amounts of secret areas you gotta go through. The different paths you gotta take. Which reminds me, I think sometimes blue paths also lead into like green paths, which also lead into other blue paths. So, something to kind of be careful of, I guess. But anyway, yeah, we're heading now into Vizon's world. We're going through the Voya Nui Bay. Voya Nui Bay. I can't speak at all. And how do I put this? Yeah, it's water. It's a water stage. I don't know why I'm blanking on how to explain what type of element it is. It's fucking water. It's blue. Vizon is also one of my least favorite of the Baraka, just because, like, I play Bionicle Heroes a lot, or every once in a while, and he's like the first main boss that you're stuck having to fight. Like, you don't have an option to go to any other boss. You have to go fight him first, and it's like, ugh. Tired of fighting him. He takes forever to fucking do shit. All the characters in Bionicle Heroes take forever to do shit. The bosses. And it takes for you can't skip cutscenes either, which is annoying, but yeah, it's all right. It is what it is. It's an older game. I can't fault it for that. Although to be fair, I kind of wish God of War, like early God of Wars, I wish you could skip cutscenes. I know you can when you die, and that you don't have to watch the cutscenes over again. But I wish, like in New Game, or even New Game Plus, you could skip fucking cutscenes, but you can't. For some dog shit ass reason. I don't know why you're shooting down here for, boss. What the hell? Yeah, sometimes you get stuck on shit, and it just happens. Also, when it comes to the Earth-type Toa, their specials is like a homing meteor thing, and it does like a spread scatter shot. It's really cool. Also, you can actually miss the second evolution form of these characters, because the second evolution forms they appear inside the levels themselves, and you have to go find them. So there is a chance I could always end up not getting the upgrade for Earth, like I usually do. Because I tend to kind of forget where the hell it's at. It might be in a blue area, but we're going to skip it for now because I want to go on main path and make sure that I do main path so I don't forget what paths I do. Because having to do like a whole video, like a whole like 15, 20-minute video of just going through the same shit and missing like the secrets and stuff if I was 100%ing would suck. It's funny, I keep talking about like 100% this and that and stuff, and it's like I probably should at least try to do it. If it becomes a pain in the ass, I'm just not gonna bother. I'd rather not waste people's time. Like, you could say like, we'll just edit all that stuff out. Yeah, I know, but I would much rather just either play it on my own and just have it like be done on my own, because I like to do commentary a lot, and I don't want to make commentary for something that's just going to get edited out and deleted. So I don't know, man. I don't know, mine. How are you all not dead? Oh yeah, the thing with Vizrak, like later evolutions of Vizrak, they tend to be very dickish about avoiding your attacks. It's very annoying how they do that, and I really hate it, like a lot. Oh, this area. So these things right here, these spike things, they can't hurt you. I think they can hurt enemies too, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Also, if you do get hit by the bomb chest thing, you will lose out on that little prize you could have potentially gotten from it. So if you're trying to go for high score stuff, then I'd say watch out for that too. Not only does it do damage to you just in general, but you know, you might not want to lose out on your extra little stuff you could potentially get from it, because that wouldn't be very cool. Holy fuck, I'm actually getting tired. What the hell? Well, good news is at least my day's not going to waste. I'm actually doing something. It's not exactly what I wanted to finish or do fully. I have things I want to, other things I want to work on, but I can't get my brain to relax and just do it, you know? That's the hard part. Because it always wants to do something. It always wants to play a new game. It always wants to do this, that, and the other. It's like, man, I can't keep up with this shit anymore. My own fucking brain I can't even keep up with. Also, Earth type is great against Vakis. Because of, like, the scatter shot ability. It's so useful against these assholes. And right here, this is a new type of situation. As you can see. You pretty much get stuck in, like, a little small arena. You have to fight for your life, which is not that hard. I mean, it's a lot of gears. But, yeah, so you have to fight, you know. Although I will admit, though, I think the Game Boy 1 does have a bit more difficulty to it in some regards. That's definitely a keg. There's no way in hell it's not. It's gotta be. But yeah, you get stuck in those little areas, and then you have to fight out, and then the amount of waves you defeat will give you, like, gold. Like, gold little bricks, so. Basically, like, the hands of the Bionicles that they use. Also, Earth is great against these guys, too, because it blows up around them. Although, with my little Xander ball going off and being a little fucking turd, makes it kind of hard to rely on that ability too much. But to be fair, I am still level 1. So, my B shots are not going to be that great anyway. They're not that destructive just yet. He probably got fucking destroyed, I'm sure. No, okay. Sometimes I like to shoot it off right before they drop their shield. So, that's my pro tip with that. But yeah, like, the amount of damage and, like, the scatter shit is just so good. It's so useful. And it gets better as you, of course, evolve. I mean, duh. That's what evolution does, man. You get stronger. Speaking of evolution, maybe we should play a Pokemon game on this channel at some point, but I don't know. Oh, God, the red Vaki. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually probably gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Wait. Okay, next time I have to fucking cough, I'm just gonna mute the mic. Oh yeah, I forgot that nothing really happens. Did we lose 1,000? Is that what it was? Oh, who gives a fuck. So yeah, really the only thing realistically that's stopping you is from dying. I mean, it's high score. Alright, let me mute real quick. Maybe. Sorry about that, folks. I hate how my mic has like that little noise it makes. I think it's good. I hope you guys didn't hear any of that. Yeah, I got a bit of semen in the throat, so, you know how it is. Laying on my back, shooting my mouth, swallowed a bit, that kind of thing. You get used to it. Yeah, there you go, cool. Usually when it comes to Matoran, you gotta save like 3 almost all the time. It's just a thing they do. I don't know why. I didn't make the game, I didn't decide this stuff. Now I'm actually curious as to like who made the game, like what company made it. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure Eidos published it, which I think they're also people that published Tomb Raider, but I thought that was Square, but I don't know. Which reminds me, I recently bought Darkest Dungeon for, I think it's Darkest, I think that's what it's called. It was basically a Tomb Raider type game, I think made by the people that made Tomb Raider. Which should be Crystal Dynamics, right? People that also made the Avengers game too. Also, I don't remember the name of these guys, but they spawn in and they're annoying, and they also just teleport a lot and pain in the ass. And of course, they don't drop any fucking health either. But anyway, I tried playing it last night. Oh, come on, Dick. But it broke my fucking computer. I couldn't get out of it. I tried Alt 4 or Alt F4. I tried Task Manager, and that didn't work. And I had to restart my whole computer just to get back. Because the Steam version just fucking broke my shit. Sorry. And I was really annoyed with that, too. Like, very annoyed. Looks like we're getting a scatter shot upgrade for the Xander Ball. Nice. That's going to be very helpful, actually. That's going to be a lot better than what I have now. Yeah, you pretty much have to grab these. Let me see here. Fire through enemies multiples. Fires at a... Yeah, there we go. I think that's what we want. Maybe. I don't know, to be honest. I'm curious. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's a secret way. Alright. I can't really hear the music very well, but if I remember correctly, I think this was probably one of my favorite songs of the game. I don't remember. By the way, I know that there's no point for me to do that, to bother with getting Lego pieces, but I might as well. Just for the sake of doing it. Why not? OCD, you know, that kind of thing, I guess. You know what's crazy is I could go. I went out to look for a game that I've been wanting for a while, but they never have it. I'm trying to get Daemon X Machina because I wanted it back then, but never got it because it was Nintendo Switch. Well, it wasn't because I'm on Switch. It was just Nintendo and their $60 bullshit thing they always have, like, constantly for retail games. And I thought maybe, just maybe, there might be a copy later on in life that'd be, like, cheaper. No. And now they're all gone. So, thanks, Nintendo, once again, for fucking ruining everything. You guys make good games, but god damn, that retail shit is just annoying. So anyway, you know, I tried finding that in stores anywhere, and it's like, it's still gone. So I gave up. And I could have bought Metal Gear Solid Collection again. By again, I mean I had the PS3 collection. That's how I played it back then, so. My first true way of playing it. My cousin had Metal Gear Solid. He was a big Metal Gear guy, but I didn't really play it much. I didn't really care that much back then. And then with the collection, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 and loved it. I thought it was pretty good. But I have not gotten the Volume 1 collection, which scares me, by the way. Volume 1 collection, which means that they're most likely going to hide possibly, you know, 4, maybe even Peace Walker and all them, in another fucking separate collection. Which is weird because, like, the Konami collection of it back then, the PS3 one or whatever, 7th Gen 1, came with, like, you know, the old Metal Gears, came with Solid 1 through 4. I think the PSP one, like Peace Walker or whatever it's called. By the way, I'm kind of just shooting the shit. So again, if I get things wrong, then that's just my bad. I'm kind of dumb. I just talk, and whatever comes out of my mouth at that point in time is just what happens. Much like the PewDiePie bridge incident. It just happens. It's just a funny little... It's a funny little accident, you know. Kidding. It's funny how I was getting kind of tired of playing, like, last episode. Now here I am. Excited to play again, but getting tired again. But I think that's just kind of the thing with this game. Is you play it for a bit, you get kind of tired of playing it, and you're like, well, fuck, I kind of want to keep playing it. I really just kind of don't want to stop, you know? And that sucks. Eats you alive inside. Oh, god damn it. Once you hear the Vizrak noise, you know you're about to get pounded in the pooch. And you're not going to like it. You know they're going to dodge every fucking one of your attacks because they can. Also, I like pushing them in the corner. I don't think it really does technically much more damage with the scatters. I think it just does the singular damage of the first one, like the actual contact hit and not the scatters. But I like to pretend that it does in my own little headcanon and just feel good about myself about shooting down the enemy and being like, wow, I'm so good at this game. Also, yeah, as you can definitely tell, it does get a bit more rambunctious later. Again, the game is not what I would consider hard, but if you're going for S ranks, then you probably got yourself a little bit of a challenge to go through. And you know what? I'm actually kind of glad, though, because I don't mind easy games to a point, but, you know, sometimes I kind of like a little bit of a challenge. I kind of like that little bit of that push, you know, something to kind of strive for. Like Platinum games and, like, what they give me sometimes. Although I feel like Platinum games is definitely probably going to go downhill anytime soon. And I'm scared of that. Kamiya didn't seem like a very good guy, but him leaving is kind of sad too because there goes a lot of creative stuff that could happen. And I guess apparently Babylon's fault was not even his fault. I guess he had nothing to do with it. So that's kind of odd. Which means that somewhere, probably at Square, decided to make a live service game for some fucking reason. And I thought it was a good idea. Well, it wasn't. I never got to play it, and I think it got shut down. Speaking of things getting shut down, I don't know if it happened yet or not, but I heard that Gundam Evolution was getting shut down, and that upset me big time. That was a nice stream game. I don't know if you guys, you know, might have been around for that at the time, because you know I've gotten quite a bit of new people around. But you know, for my older fans, you might remember you know my Gundam streams, and they were kind of fun. I liked playing Gundam. It was cool. It was nice. But now it's like it's fucking gone. Like, I'd rather play that than Overwatch sometimes. I don't mind playing Overwatch. I'm not paying money to fucking buy loot boxes anymore, though, that's for sure. But, you know, I don't mind playing it. It's just that I kind of want to play Gundam Evolution, too. I kind of want that to coexist. But sometimes things just can't, I guess. And I think also Batman Imposters, or no, Gotham City Imposters, that's what it's called. I think that also got shut down, too. Which is weird, because, like, TF2 is still going. Because that motherfucker gets support, like, all the time. Like, it's crazy. But then again, that might just be community support. But, I mean, well, everything nowadays is pretty much community support. I kind of wish PlayStation games could have that same thing, too. Like, older, like, console games, like PS3 and such. I wish they could have support. Like PC gets sometimes, but we just don't. Like, I wish the Uncharted 3 servers could still be up. I wish Resistance 3 servers could be fucking up. That thing got dropped fast. Man, I barely had any time to actually, like, really, truly enjoy it. Uncharted 3 was the big thing. That was what me and my friend used to play a lot. Take Chrono for those that are wondering who I'm referring to. Speaking of which, a while back we talked about doing like a Kirby co-op, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. I wanted to do Super Mario World co-op, but I don't think I'm gonna probably do that either. That might happen, but I wouldn't put my wouldn't hold my breath on that one. It's just one of those things of like, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'm just kind of here. I do like too much try to keep my brain occupied, because isn't that what, you know, the point of life is? It's to try to keep your fucking brain occupied, not make it go completely numb with just fucking boredom. But I feel like the older I get, the easier it is to get bored. I think I feel like to an extent I've already lived up much of what I wanted to do. I mean, there's things that I still want to have happen, but I feel like most of what I want to do is kind of just sort of been done, or at least tried to be done. And that sucks too, like just being satisfied enough with knowing that I tried to do a thing instead of just actually finishing it is kind of a pain too. Like, I understand, you know, it's the journey and not the destination in a lot of cases. But man, sometimes you gotta have that destination in there too. You gotta have that destination at least in mind while you're trying to go through the journey. It's not that the journey is gonna feel worse because you don't have it. I guess it's just like, it kind of helps you a bit, you know? It gives you something to strive for when you finally hit it, you know. It's nice. But then again, sometimes, like, when you finally hit that thing that you wanted to hit, then it becomes a problem, because now it's like, well, you already reached the top. So, now what? You know? And that's the thing I'm scared of, too, is, like, if I want to make stuff, I'm afraid of getting to that point. Where all of a sudden, I hit that very top of the mountain, and now it's like, well, I can't go back. The fun is gone. And God forbid, the stuff that I have fun with just disappears. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, you get older, things are gonna not be as fun as they used to be, I guess, to an extent. Things change, you know, people change. Not to sound like a Scrooge, but I feel like Christmas is like the same way. I feel like Christmas has just been ruined by like the constant amount of music that people play over the fucking radios all the time. And then on top of that, like, people expecting presents, or even expecting to give you presents. Like, I understand it's a season of giving and stuff, but, like, I always feel like I'm in debt to people when they give me things. Just, it makes me feel weird now. It's very odd. I think I just have problems. It's not that I hate Christmas. It doesn't feel like it used to. But then again, I mean, I'm a grown-ass adult, so, like, of course I'm not going to feel the same. But even just, like, I don't know. It is nice to buy people things, too, because, you know, They get all excited about it, especially, you know, if they're like a young kid or whatever, and they could technically, theoretically, I wouldn't say appreciate it more, because they don't really understand probably the nuance of appreciation, but they could at least be a little more happy to play with something, I guess. Depends. But yeah, I do feel like Christmas, you know, it also just, it's been getting pushed back so fucking much, too. Like, people just constantly are playing, like, Christmas music in, like, fucking, you know, October. And it's like, come on, man. Like, let me have my goddamn month of fun. But I can't have that because fucking Christmas gets in the way. And again, don't let me ruin Christmas for people. I don't want that to happen. What I also kind of find funny as well is my actual real father, who's not around. When he was, I remember like he would be kind of like in that Scrooge mindset for a while too, but he fucking pretty much almost hated everything anyway. So that's just kind of how it was. And I think maybe, as sad as it sounds, I think I might actually be turning into him. Not that I'm going to try to, you know, run off on a kid or something, but, you know, more so, like, I feel like his mindset, like, I'm starting to kind of understand it, like, why he's getting bored with things and why he has to move all the time and disappear and run away from things. Like, I get it. It's hard to stay. See, this is what Bionicle Heroes for the Game Boy does to you. It makes you talk about shit that you probably really don't really want to. Well, less so that I don't want to, and more so that I don't really need to. There's no need for this. Nobody needs to know. But I like talking about things. You know, it's enjoyable. I like talking about what's on my mind. If my brain thinks about things a lot, and I want people to hear the things that I think, and they can either agree or disagree or whatever, and be like, yeah, you know what, that's true. That's relatable. Or not, you know. I just talk to talk, really. I remember one time somebody in the comments of one of my videos said I talk too much. Or some shit. Like, what do you want me to do? It's a fucking Let's Play. Like, do you want dead air the entire time? Because, like, the funny thing is, like, I hear people bitch about dead air all the time. And, like, in certain instances, like, dead air is okay. You know, it depends on the situation. But if it goes on for too long, that's a problem. But, like, what do you want me to do? I mean, I understand that, you know, moderation is key, but I don't know. I feel like my content works better if I actually just keep talking. And plus, I've already gaslit myself into the point where I have to pretty much talk a lot anyway with these videos. It's just how I feel like I have to do it. You know? I feel like I don't have a choice. Like, I have to do that way, or else it won't be a quality video, I guess. I don't know. And sometimes sometimes I'll take a break with talking, like right now. Because look at this shit. Are we even recording? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I wonder. This stuff is getting just fucking annoying. I still love this game dear to death, but holy fucking hey. No wonder I remember this level so much. It's because it's like the only one that just goes on for a fucking hour. And then the worst part is, like, when you see, like, the enemy spawner and it's not smoking yet, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. And it's spawning one guy at a goddamn time, and you're like, oh my god, come on, dude. Just give me the fucking groups of enemies to fight and break this shit faster so I can just be done with it faster. I have the special moves to do that. You won't let me. They'll let me now, but I'm not getting much done. Oh my god, they're still going. We've got at least maybe a couple more raids left. Okay, we're almost done with this one. Jesus. I don't know how to do it any faster besides just use my specials. Like, that's it. Like, that's all I'm going to do. I don't know. Oh my god. Wait, was it Onawa or was it Wanua? Between Stone and Earth, I can't remember. Oh my Christ. Yeah, I know. Thanks, game, for being a dick. Yeah, they completely just annihilate your shit. Oh yeah, that's right. The electrical thing is really, really, really strong. I know I mentioned that earlier, but holy shit, is it fucking strong. Because those teleporting guys don't stand a fucking chance. And now that I'm older, I'm actually a little bit smarter. I might as well just run into the Vizirac and not actually shoot them. That's it. Okay, thank God. Oh, my lord. Did I get an S rank for that? There ain't no way. No, I got an S rank for that one. Let's say deep water cave. I couldn't read that in time. There's really no point in setting up blockades. I feel like that's kind of pointless. You're gonna get knocked over anyway. That's just how Bionicle Heroes works. Alright, here we go. Funny enough, the stone variants are my favorite types to fight. You wanna know why? Because they die in one hit. They literally die so goddamn fast that it just makes it much more fun just to blow them up. You know, okay, let's talk about another topic. Bionicle Heroes, but what if it was Bionicle Warriors? Like a Warriors series. That'd be cool as fuck. You got plenty of characters to play with. You got plenty of generations of characters and stories to go with. You can make that work. Make it a hack and slash Warriors game. Which reminds me, I forgot that Token Rambo came out. I haven't played that one yet. Only problem with that one, though, is I don't think you can even find a physical copy. I don't even know if they even have a physical copy of that game anywhere. Also, notice how I missed my upgrade. Yeah, my evolution upgrade. I wonder how that is. Probably because we never had the opportunity to go to a different direction. I mean, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I think we did. Just didn't go that way because I didn't want to. I wanted to save it for later. Yeah, judging by the way that this repetition kind of happens, I don't know if I really want to do 100%. I mean, worst come to worst, could always just live stream it and then make that into the Let's Play itself. It'd be an interesting way of doing things. Like a 100% cleanup, like live stream thing or something. And then making that a part of the Let's Play for anybody that wants to watch it. The thing is, like, I don't know how much... I really don't know how this is going to receive very well, because I haven't uploaded any of these videos yet today at all. So it realistically kind of begs the question, and like, are people going to enjoy this enough? Are people going to care enough to want to see 100%? You know, am I going to care enough? Because, I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, it's my decision. In all honesty. Not to sound like a dick, but, you know, that's just the way it is. I'm the final decision on this, you know. Because YouTube is not my big thing anyway. I don't really have much planned for it. Besides just play games when I want and showcase games that I think are cool and fun. Or things that I know about. Games that I know well. Still haven't done Mario Sunshine. I mean, I did try Mario Sunshine, but I think I deleted that Let's Play a long time ago. Because back then, I would do like a Let's Play and then just delete it if I didn't finish it. I had a part like that, or a while that would happen. It's not a cool part of Turd Monkey history, but it was a thing that happened. Nowadays, it's either I finish the fucking Let's Play or I just don't play it at all. Uh-oh. The ground was shaking. That can only mean one thing. Big mini-boss guys. That's pretty much what these guys are. They're practically just mini-bosses. Not very strong mini-bosses, but, you know, just enough to where, like, you definitely feel like, okay, yeah, they are a bit more irritating to deal with. That is for sure. Holy fuck, my eyes are getting droopy now. Like, they're just closing on me. I'm so worn out. I guess it's less so... maybe it is a combination of a bit of boredom. I hate to admit it, but... Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is more like a turn-off brain situation rather than boredom. I'm not necessarily bored. I'm just kind of... Just kind of going, man. I'm kind of going through the loop. You know? I love when only like one enemy spawns and not like a whole fucking triad of assholes. Speaking of triad, I wonder if what's that game called? Something of the Triad. Not Rise of the Triad. Devil's Third. What the hell am I thinking of? Devil's Third was like a Wii U game. I wonder if that'll ever come to Switch. If they would even ever allow it. Oh my god, 30 fucking minutes? Are you kidding me? The second world was like way shorter than that. Oh, but that just goes to prove how fucking long this stage is. How obnoxious it is to play this one. Also, get ready for the Vizon fight where he just... Yeah, you get like one shot in ever. And you better hope to God that it's not your Xander shot. Because it probably is. And you can't turn off Xanders as far as I'm aware. So just shoot in a general direction. If he gets hit, he gets hit. Like, even using like the special is not going to do much. To be fair, if I had the second evolution, it'd be a lot faster, I'm sure. Also, I can't remember if all the proc had the same music or not. This is going to last a while, but not like I had too much of a choice. I didn't design the fucking game this way. Again, for anybody that might be thinking I hate this game by any means, that is not the case. There is little to no hatred for the game. There is frustration and annoyance, yes. But that's with any game. Like, I like Sonic Unleashed, but I'll get fucking annoyed with certain things too. I love Bioshock, but man, does it become kind of painful when I'm going back through Arcadia. Or when I'm going through fucking Hephaestus. You know. There's... his... I think he heals. Oh no, he better not be fucking healing. I swear to cock, he better not be fucking healing. Okay, something's going on to where like his health is just not going down. Like barely. Yes, I know I'm not that strong. The thing is, like, you can't. Yeah, you shoot him once, and he just gets iframes and runs off. So far, Vizon happens to be like the worst fucking fight so far. Okay, well now he's active. Now I think he's sexually active, so we might be able to stand a chance. It just sucks like the first half is just... Okay, I think he does heal. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Fucking bullshit. It might be less of him healing and just like the pixels just kind of looking weird. Maybe he does heal. I don't know. Like, I can't exactly 100% confirm it or not. It feels like he does, but oh well. Just keep blasting him with shit, and eventually he'll give up. That's how I do it. Just bang your head against the wall, and eventually the wall will break. My problem is you only shoot him so many times before he just fucks off. Yeah, see, he heals a little bit right there, it looks like. Oh. That was somebody else. Do you guys remember the Bionicle, like, Inika toys at McDonald's? They were kind of cool. I don't remember who I had. I had one of them. Fucking cunt. I should probably warn people. I do cuss a lot. This is like the most obnoxious thing I've had to deal with in like forever. Actually, you know what? I think in terms of obnoxious, I think I forget what boss fight it is, but the one in Sockers 2. I still haven't beaten Sockers 2 to this day. Because I'm on hard. I started on hard because I thought, you know, I'll do that. And it's like it hasn't paid off. My pride won't let me fucking not play on hard, I guess. Well, now it's like I'm kind of considering just not fucking with hard mode and just you know, playing the game normally. I'm trying that out, but I feel like I'm still gonna get my ass whooped. It's like a... What boss is it? He's like in the tunnel area. He uses, Leanne... Sid, I think I forget how to pronounce her name. He uses her, and then he also uses fucking, I think Kopatengu, I think it was. If I remember correctly. Speaking of Tengu, you guys remember the Tengu brothers from, like, Ninja Gaiden 2? Being a fucking bunch of pricks in Sigma 2, I mean. I don't remember them being in Vanilla 2, but they might have been, I don't remember. Okay, finally he's fucking dead. Jesus. Yeah, throw your fucking tantrum, shut the hell up, and get the hell out of here. Alright, so this one's either Wanua or Anawa, I don't remember. Anawanapia. Let's grab our shit. Why not? Go for a score, I guess. To pretend like I'm even remotely cool. But there you go. Holy fucking hell. Alright, so... Nice job, Uki. You did all that work. That's it for this. Next up is the green belt, which of course I think is Acton's territory. We already done 3 videos. I think I'm gonna call it there for myself personally. But for you guys, you know, if you're watching the playlist, you'll see the next one, you know, or whenever you're watching, the other ones might be uploaded by now. But the whole Let's Play might be finished. It might even be 100% finished by now. I don't know. So anyway, until next time, and as always, take care, everybody.